I literally just cut my stream short by accident. Damn. Sorry, guys. I'm new to this, man. Please don't, don't judge me too hard. I'm just waiting for all my connectivity to come back. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll continue. But yeah, I was just saying, like, look at this, right? So I'm hoping there's a way around this. I'm hoping that we can get more out of selling, because that's kind of not fun. Like, I'll put it like this, right? Refining and mining and all that other stuff, you know you can make a shit ton of money, right? But what if I want to be a merchant? What if I really want to be a merchant? I don't feel like I can make the same amount of money as a merchant. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it like this, right? So a Hadanite rock might cost around 400 AUEC per, I don't know, per node, or maybe per rock itself. So what's easier to find, Hadanite rocks or the PAB1 core aqua armor? I don't know, we'll see. But I'm just kind of thinking about it here.
You finally to find your fates and fortunes while foraging the fantastic, fabled frontiers of favor and finance. I'm gonna get fired. Or maybe the biggest news of Alpha 3.17 is the first integration of quantum running things under the hood, where the prices of several commodities, not all at first, will now be controlled by the massive simulation wunderkind we've been talking about for some time.
Look at the.
It's exciting times ahead.
Look at the new UI. I like that.
Also in Alpha 3.17 are a host of new additions and updates for medical gameplay, including the arrival of Maria Pure of Heart in Lorville.
I love Lorville.
New space station clinic variations on stations throughout the Stanton system. And balance adjustments and bug fixes to bleeding out.
I'm looking forward to this too.
Insta-death.
You're more injured, but
injury occurrence
is random, which is kind of weird. Like, see, like he gets incapacitated. That should be consistent.
Player status not persisting through logging.
Is that a ship?
Hunger and thirst decay rates.
Oh,
and
so
getting
annoying.
a crime stat for ramming your corpse. Yes, you may now ram your corpse as often as you like, penalty free. We've also got DNA head updates to your player faces that will look better than ever before, with improved textures and, you guessed it, moist eyeballs.
I don't care about the moist eyeballs.
There's also the FPS weapon animation refactor, where the procedural animations that occur as you run, jump, idle, or just look badass while using the latest from Castec Arms should now feel more natural and aesthetically pleasing.
What kind of gun is that? I want it.
New turret acceleration models so they don't instantly jump to max speed and give the player whiplash anymore.
Nice.
IFCS quality of life changes, fixes to cluster missiles, ground vehicle signature emission changes, and more that you can learn all about when the patch notes come out.
Seen cluster missiles? Oh, that's so beautiful.
Mining gadgets, the latest improvement to mining gameplay that allows players to tackle those asteroids that were previously a bit too volatile, or change a variety of circumstances to better suit your loadout and intent when out in the cold wastes, just you and your big rocks.
And to think about it,
Tech also takes another step forward on Hurston, as the planet is next in line to get a little bit of shade from the sun in the Stanton system.
I'm gonna wreck my ship. I can already tell.
Alpha 3.17 also brings with it the long-awaited Hull A from Musashi Industrial and Starflight Concern, harbinger of the entire Hull series and littlest workhorse of the line. Now, I'm supposed to espouse all of its virtues here.
Oh, that's so awesome.
But really, just look how adorable it is. I just want to give it a little hug and tell it what a good job it's doing.
Because it looks like a dildo.
Note, if I didn't just talk about how adorable it is and wanting to hug it, someone made me re-record this.
How good of a job it does. Nice.
And when you're done flying your Hull A low above Microtech's first river and testbed for the new river tech that will roll out across planets and moons in subsequent patches, you can return to port with the biggest
Makes me wanna
feature
go
of
fishing.
Alpha 317 yet, bind to key ATC landing. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
What?
It's so beautiful.
ATC landing. Like what? Is it like automatic now or?
So what did we learn this week? Well, we learned that Mist continues to be at the industrial forefront with the Expanse refinery vehicle, and that the full concept reveal is just around the corner. That little things like ATC bind to key are the quality of life improvements that come through your feedback throughout all of development. And that with ship-to-ship refueling, vendor selling, and quantum under the hood, Alpha 317 is shaping up to be another big step forward in recognizing the full potential of life in the verse.
I definitely agree.
Now that's it for ISC this quarter. But keep an eye out on the RobertSpaceIndustries.com website